that time of the month yet. But I do have an unboxing. You know, as some of you know, people in the United States are getting stimulus checks to help the economy recover because of what's happening with the pandemic. So I got mine in, and I decided to spend a lot of it on comics. So I went to my local comic shop, and let's see what I got, okay? So in case, you know, this is your first video and you're wondering, my local comic shop is in another town. It's known as Collector's Choice. It's a very great store. You know, you can buy a lot of comics. They sometimes have graded comics, autographed stuff, sketches. You know, you can get pull lists there, all kinds of things. So I went and I spent, you know, a decent amount, more than I usually do, but you know, not a lot. So let's look at some of the things I picked up. So okay, so first I just was looking for some trades, so I got Batman the 3 Jokers. You know, the whole trade. You know, as you've seen on my channel during my TFAW unboxings, you've probably seen that I have the individual issues, but now I have the trade. It's a hardcover. And I like getting these to read as opposed to just regular comics because they're sturdier, you know. I don't have to worry about messing these up as much, so, you know, still in the shrink wrap. So you can see the 3 different Jokers. I already know how the story ends, but it's a good story, so I thought I'd pick it up. This one was 30 bucks. This was about half the money I spent there. And I am going to have more videos because I ordered some stuff off TFAW. I also got my pre-order coming in, and I ordered something from Amazon. Next up is Punchline #1. Now this looks like it's a sketch cover, but it looks a little different. Punchline, if you know, if you've been reading DC, is the Joker's new sidekick. You know, Harley Quinn had been one for a long time until she kind of broke out on her own. Oh yeah, it's a sketch cover. I could tell by the way it feels. It has that a different, yeah. And here's the regular cover. So there's Punchline. But Punchline is dramatically different from the Joker, or from Harley Quinn, as in Harley Quinn was kind of manipulated into, you know, liking the Joker and doing as he says, and you know, basically simping for him. It was one-sided. She didn't know she was being abused. Whereas Punchline does not care. Punchline is evil. Punchline, you know, compliments the Joker incredibly well. Okay, now I got 2 other things. I had wanted to buy more single-issue comics there, but, you know, whenever I'm in the comic shop, I get a little bit of anxiety. I get nervous, you know, like, I don't know what I want to look at. Like, I can never relax in a comic shop, you know. I don't know why, just how I am. Like, I just feel weird looking for things. Okay. So, I also got 2 grab bags because I didn't want to, you know, leave empty. These are $5 usually, and they have, I can't remember what's in there. Sometimes they'll be randomly like a variant and then some other stuff. I have no idea what's in these, so let's look. Alright. Ooh, interesting. Okay. This is Mosaic #6. I've heard of this character, but I have not read this series. Is this a variant cover or a regular cover? No, this is direct edition. So Mosaic #6. And can't tell if this is a fairly new comic or not. Sometimes you can tell by the logo. Like for DC, for example, this is a more modern age because of that logo. Whereas before that, it had the little appearance where the D was kind of turning over. It's supposed to be like a comic book page turning, and before that, the logo looked a little different, and the DC was tilted. I can't remember which way. Okay, that was Mosaic. Next up, Hyperion #1. Interesting. I know Hyperion. Hyperion is Marvel's analog of Superman. You know, he's solar powered. You know, heat vision, basically all the same things as Superman. You know, they have a few like that. So, you know, Hyperion #1 for Marvel. Oh, and remember what I was saying about DC? Well, here's another one, Black Canary #7, and I do collect this series. This is by Brandon Fletcher. I remember I have issue 1 signed by him. I got it signed at WonderCon, I think, in 2018. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2008. Ignore the ambulance background. But this is Black Canary #7. You know, interesting artwork. Someone's in trouble. But yeah, that's what I was talking about with the logo. That was the previous logo that DC had, where it's supposed to look like a comic page turning. Yeah. Which I kind of like that logo, but it didn't last that long, unfortunately. Okay, so let's see what's in the next one. This is going to be a somewhat short video, but there'll be some channel update stuff. Okay. I have this exact comic. And I got it from another, one of these blind boxes. S.H.I.E.L.D. number 7 with Quake on the cover. I got it from another one of these like a year or so ago. Yeah, so this is just like a little filler thing. If I ever meet who's working on it, Wade. Oh, that's probably Mark Wade. If I meet Mark Wade or Smallwood, I don't know who that is. Then, you know, I have something to get signed by them, but I have plenty of stuff to get signed by Mark Wade, you know. Like, I have Deadpool stuff. That's what Mark Wade's mostly known for. Next up, Nova, number 2. Oh, so this was during Civil War, because it says the Initiative at the top. The Initiative was the storyline or, like, event that kind of followed after Secret War. If you remember the Secret War comic event, ignore the movie, you know, not Secret War, sorry, Civil War. If you remember Civil War, where they're fighting each other, you know, each side, and one of the things that happens as a result of that, when, you know, Captain America's side concedes, is that they come up with the 50-state initiative, where each state gets their own superhero team. So every superhero, after they lost during Civil War, had to register with the government, you know, and they assigned people, you know, kind of like if you enrolled in the army and, you know, they assign you to a different fort, like, you know, wherever. So that was what this was covering. So. And next up is Future Quest number 4. Now, Future Quest is interesting if you know about the Hanna-Barbera cartoons, you know, from the 60s and 70s. You can see a bunch of them there. There's Harvey Birdman. There's I'm trying to remember his name right now. Something Bannon. I don't know. Anyway, he's from Johnny Quest. So Future Quest, I believe, is supposed to be... Was it an event, or is this just supposed to be Johnny Quest, like in the future? I don't know. Let's look. This is also from DC, so let's look and see what it is. I think this is the event. 45,000 years before. There's Mike Tor. I've heard of that character. If you've seen Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, there's Space Ghost. So these are all, you know, classic Hanna-Barbera characters. Or if you've watched Adult Swim, you might recognize some of them. See, there's Harvey Birdman. I dropped the backboard. There's Johnny Quest. There's Haji next to him. I thought I saw Haji. Yeah, he's up there. There's that stupid monkey. I can't remember his name. Since this is DC, I'm surprised they don't have the Wonder Twins, you know. Like, it fits the era pretty well. Yeah, not bad. Ooh! That is one thing I miss about actually reading, like, comics. You know, not reading them digitally or trades. Is, you know, ads. I remember that from old comics as a kid, like, looking back at things and, like, advertising cartoons and these are toys. So if you like that video, please give it a like, you know, share it, subscribe, leave a comment below, let me know what you think, let me know what type of videos you want to do. I know some of you have been bugging me to upload some more videos, and I plan to. I've been waiting on a few things. I have 2 other Kickstarter things coming in. I just started backing another item on Kickstarter. I know, I back a lot of things on Kickstarter. My TFAW unboxing will be next week because they just shipped out that package, and I ordered some more stuff from TFAW, but that's a separate shipment. And I ordered something from Amazon, you know, just one comic, but it's a big one, so I may go through it. I might look into getting some equipment to improve things. Like, I'm thinking of getting a dock cam so that I could have the comic laying down and I could talk and actually, like, flip through and show you things as I go through it. But I'm gonna do some more Let's Plays. They're just kind of like filler episodes until the comic stuff, as I find more people prefer all my comic content. I also have an idea to do stuff like, I do have a bit of KFC memorabilia, so I'm going to do that. You know, there's a little weird history about that, which I'll get into, about why I collect KFC stuff. And I'm also going to do a video on my CGC comics, also some of my favorite comics. not favorite as in like reading, but favorite as in, you know, story behind it, collecting. You know, there's one up here which I haven't talked about very much, but I've used it as a presentation one time in one of my college classes when I had speech, and I had to bring an object and talk for like 2 minutes without saying you know, and pausing and stammering and like fidgeting around, you know, where I just had to talk very clearly, you know, and convey things. So, anyways, if you like this video, give it a like. You know, click the bell notification if you're not being told about any of these. You know, keep tuned. I'm gonna be uploading some more videos soon, and you know, thank you for watching. Look forward, and recently I got over 100 subscribers, so thank you everyone for helping with that. And you know, spread the love, and I'll put more videos up. So thank you. Bye. Oh, and support your comic industry. You know, go to a local comic shop if you can. You know, especially now. So, thank you.